tackle. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rusnak. Terrific block. Played into the centre of the box. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Matthews. It's with Bow. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Cutting the ball back. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Matthews. Diego Fagundes. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will a referee produce a card? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Farrell. Matthews. Fagundes. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Albert Rusnak. An attack full of promise. On and on he goes. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Matthews. Robbed them. Surely! And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
The opening goal of the game then. Bow on the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Johnson. Plata on the ball. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Farrell. Diego Fagundes. Matthews. Bow on the ball. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now can they counter clinically? Johnson, they've regained possession. And Carles Gil giving the ball away. That is that for the first half here. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Everton Luis read it superbly to take back possession. Matthews. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Carles Gil. Bow on the ball. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Dangerous looking attack. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the New England Revolution and they take on FC Dallas.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Glad. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Real Salt Lake up against the Houston Dynamo.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, possession ceded.
The item of the game is available at all merchandise stands.
Rusnak. A highly significant transfer story, and as usual, we want to pass along the information to you. Thomas Partey has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen league.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And Carles Gil. Given away. Bow on the ball. Will he play it in? What can he do from here? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. He must finish! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fagundes. Bow on the ball. Real danger. Can he make it count? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulls, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
Poor pass under no real pressure. He's given it straight to the opposition. Matthews. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, high marks for that pass. He could pick out a teammate. Carles Gil. Zaibo. And Carles Gil. Wilfried Zahibo. Penilla. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, they have it again. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Can they get in behind them? Savarino. It's opening up for them. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Possession one. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Chance to attack using width. It has to be. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And that was a very fine read. An attack full of promise and fed forwards. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Zaibo. Fagundes. Well, that is how to run at defenders. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. He's got the right idea with that pass. Has a go. It could be up for grabs. Penilla couldn't hang on to it. And there goes the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament boosts morale, Lee.
Well, Derek, winning becomes a habit. It's a great habit to have. Even in pre-season, gets you in the right frame of mind, leading into some big games around the corner.
Well, they certainly weren't going through the motions. It meant a lot to them. And now they're about to receive their prize.
Yeah, absolutely. If you ask the losers, they'll say it doesn't really matter, but winning is the best thing to do.
And the trophy lift is always something to savour for the players involved. Here we go now. A pre-season success story.
Yeah, really deserved the win today, and they'll be looking forward to what's coming.
Certainly have applied themselves in this particular tournament. And the celebrations now in full swing. And plenty of photographers here, so the players can share their victory with the world.
Well, 4 to 5 weeks of hard work culminating in a trophy. Can't be